Our group gave the book Nickel and Dimed a B- because although the experiment was somewhat a success, she did falter from her rules a few times, such as a time when she called her skin dermatologist about her really bad rash, and someone in that situation would not be able to do that, so that's why we gave this book a B-.
The definition of bias is prejudice in favor or against one thing, person, or group compared with another, usually in a way considered to be unfair. This was present in Nickel and Dimed because the author wanted to help the other people she was working with and felt bad for them. For example, the guy who couldn't pay for his wisdom teeth, she felt bad for. Yeah.
In Nickel and Dimed, we believe the author established a firm credibility over the topic due to her first-hand experiences throughout the book in Maine, Florida, and Minnesota, coupled with the fact that she also interviewed multiple people on the subject, and she establishes authority over the topic when she does all of her research in the housing market and job market. She strategically picks which place to live would benefit her economically the most and picks the job that she believes she would get the furthest in the long run.
We believe that she was successful. She had 3 rules. The first one was not to fall back on any jobs and say she had 3 years of education. Second was to do the highest paying job offered. And third was to take the cheapest housing she could get. The only problem was she always had a car, and she had a rule that she would never go homeless. She did 3 tasks and would quit when things got hard and she couldn't afford it anymore. And she always had an out. She was never quote unquote homeless, and she had to write it all up in the end. And if she had to do this for years, not just 1 year, she would not be able to survive. So therefore it's successful, but at the same time it's not.
Some things that could have changed with Erin Rich's experiment now is there's an Affordable Health Care Act in place now. When she did it, no one had health care or easy access to medical procedures. An example in the book was when one of her co-workers needed their wisdom teeth pulled but could not afford it and was looking for free dental care. Also, in present time, minimum wage has increased. I still think minimum wage workers still struggle with providing for themselves. During her experiment, she was able to care for herself, but if something that could alter the experiment is if she had family members to care for, like children.